Have you ever wondered what truly makes a championship team? Is it the individual talent that shines the brightest, the star players who dominate the game and leave spectators in awe? Or maybe it's the perfect strategy, a game plan that, when executed to perfection, can overcome any obstacle? Or is it something deeper, something that cannot always be seen on the court, like an unbeatable resilience? That inner strength that pushes the team to fight in every game, no matter what challenges come their way, no matter how high the stakes. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the answer seems to be quite clear. It's their remarkable ability to fight against everything and everyone, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Every battle they face is tough. Every game demands more sacrifices, and the challenges grow bigger each day. But rather than succumbing to adversity, the Lakers draw strength from these very struggles. They don't get knocked down by setbacks. They let them fuel their determination even further. On Friday night, the clash against the Clippers wasn't just another game on the schedule. For the Lakers, it was another intense test of both physical and emotional endurance. Even before the opening whistle blew, the team found themselves facing a major obstacle. Austin Reaves, one of the team's key players and cornerstones, exited the court early in the game, looking visibly uncomfortable. At that point, no one knew exactly what had caused the injury, and with no immediate diagnosis, a sense of tension quickly filled the air. What had initially seemed like a minor discomfort quickly escalated into a real concern. Soon, the team had to schedule an MRI to assess the severity of the injury and gain a clearer understanding of the situation. This wasn't an isolated incident. It was just another example of how fate had been relentlessly testing the Lakers this season. Every challenge seemed to come from the most unexpected places, and always at the most crucial moments. Reaves, who had been proving his worth as one of the team's most versatile and reliable players, suddenly felt a strain in his calf during what seemed like a harmless play. But as the minutes passed, it became clear that this injury was more serious than anyone had anticipated. At first, it appeared to be just a minor issue, something that would allow him to shake it off and return to the game. However, as the pain intensified, it became evident that Reaves wouldn't be able to continue playing. The medical staff, experienced and cautious in handling such situations, made the prudent decision to remove him from the game and assess the injury further, ensuring that he didn't push himself too hard. While a muscle injury may seem relatively simple to some, history is full of examples where players, failing to properly rest and recover, aggravated the injury and ended up sidelined for weeks, like Luka Doncic, who missed several games due to a similar calf issue earlier in the season. By taking every precaution, the Lakers made the wise call to protect Reaves' long-term health without rushing his return to the court. With Reaves unavailable, the Lakers were once again forced to adapt. When one of the team's star players goes down, it's up to the rest of the team to step up and fill the gap. The question that hovered in the air was, who would step up in this critical moment? Who would take on the responsibility of stepping into Reaves' shoes and helping the Lakers stay competitive? The answer came quickly. Players like Gabe Vincent and Jordan Goodwin, who had often played secondary roles up to this point, entered the game with remarkable energy and determination. Both of them were tasked with stepping up to fill the void left by Reaves' absence, and they didn't shy away from the challenge. This was a true test of their abilities, an opportunity to showcase what they could do when called upon to carry the team through tough times. And they certainly didn't disappoint. Their contributions were pivotal in keeping the Lakers competitive and in the fight. But as if that weren't enough, the Lakers' schedule wasn't doing them any favors. On Tuesday, they faced the Dallas Mavericks, with Luka Doncic turning in another spectacular performance, scoring 31 points and proving once again how difficult it would be for the Lakers to maintain their composure against such a talented and determined opponent. Then, just days later on Thursday, the Lakers battled the Minnesota Timberwolves. While the team struggled to convert shots at times, they still managed to pull off a hard-fought victory, once again proving their resilience and ability to win even when things don't go according to plan. And then came the game against the Clippers, yet another obstacle to overcome. With Reaves injured and no proper rest for the players, and with Rui Hachimura sidelined with a knee injury, the victory seemed anything but certain. But somehow, despite all the challenges, the Lakers managed to find a way to push forward. The starters, led by LeBron James and Anthony Davis, had to carry much of the weight, but the true difference in this game came from the supporting players. As mentioned earlier, contributions from players like Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Trey Jemison, and Jordan Goodwin were absolutely crucial to the Lakers' success. These players didn't just bring energy to the floor, they made critical plays at crucial moments, ensuring that the team remained strong and poised for victory. In fact, it was their collective effort, in addition to the stellar performances of the Stars, that ultimately secured the win. The final score, 106-102 in favor of the Lakers, was a true testament to teamwork and fighting spirit. Even Luka Doncic, who knows a thing or two about star power, recognized the importance of the supporting pieces, acknowledging that without them, the Lakers' victory would have been impossible. This victory against the Clippers was more than just a win. It was a statement. It was a clear reminder that the Lakers' identity is not solely based on the performances of their star players. Instead, it lies in the collective effort and resilience of every player, without exception. Each player, from the starters to the role players, is expected to give everything they've got when needed. There is no room for fear, no time for fatigue when the mission is bigger than any one player or any one obstacle. The Lakers' motto, now more than ever, is clear. If you want to beat us, you're going to have to fight until the very last second. And it's this mentality, this unwavering determination, that the Lakers must carry forward as they push through the remaining challenges of the season. The road ahead is far from easy. The reevaluation of Hachimura, who is out indefinitely, and the ongoing tests on Reaves' injury only add uncertainty to the team's immediate future. The season is entering its most crucial phase, with the Western Conference proving to be as competitive as ever, and the fight for playoff positioning becoming more difficult with each game that passes. But if there's one thing the Lakers have learned through all the adversity they've faced so far, it's that they won't be shaken by difficulties. No matter how challenging the road ahead may be, the Lakers are ready to face it head-on. However, the need for consistency remains clear. While the Lakers have consistently shown their intensity and effort in every game, there are still moments of inconsistency that have created issues, particularly on offense and defense. There are still stretches in games where the team's performance drops, allowing opponents to close the gap on the scoreboard and putting pressure on the Lakers to regain their momentum. The question now is how to maintain a high level of play for the full 48 minutes of each game. The Lakers need to focus on sustaining excellence, staying sharp and focused from the opening tip to the final buzzer. LeBron James and Anthony Davis will be crucial to the team's ability to maintain this level of consistency. Both of them are the undisputed leaders of the team, not just because of their on-court talent, but because of their ability to keep the group united, motivated, and focused on the bigger picture, the playoffs. LeBron, with his wealth of experience and undeniable skill, continues to astound everyone with his remarkable performances, delivering impressive numbers game after game. Davis, on the other hand, has been a defensive stalwart, providing the necessary stability with his presence in the paint and ensuring that the Lakers remain solid on both ends of the floor. But of course, the team can't rely solely on these two veterans. The contributions from the bench have been just as vital. Players like Vanderbilt, Jemison, and Goodwin have shown that they are ready to step up and make a difference when the team needs them the most. The depth of the Lakers roster is what could set them apart as the season progresses. If the team continues to play selflessly, working together and supporting one another, great things lie ahead. Now, with the next game against the Clippers on the horizon, the Lakers prepare for yet another battle. The rivalry between the Lakers and the Clippers has never been more intense, and this game, more than just another regular season matchup, represents an opportunity for the Lakers to send a strong message to the rest of the league. Even with all the obstacles in their way, they will continue to fight and they won't back down. The pressure on the team is enormous, but their ability to adapt, reinvent themselves, and rise above challenges may just be the key to a successful playoff run. If you've enjoyed this in-depth analysis and want to stay up to date with every detail of the Lakers' journey this season, make sure to follow the Lakers News Fan Report for all the latest updates, insights, and unforgettable moments. Subscribe to our channel so you won't miss anything about this team that has proven time and time again that they will never give up, no matter the odds. The journey ahead will not be without its challenges, and the Lakers know that their toughest tests are yet to come. The playoff picture in the Western Conference is as tight as ever, with teams jockeying for position and every game carrying added significance. For the Lakers, staying healthy and maintaining momentum will be crucial as they work towards securing their spot in the postseason. With so much at stake, the pressure will only intensify as the season draws to a close. But this is where the Lakers thrive. They've always been a team that rises to the occasion, especially when the odds seem stacked against them. The mentality of a champion runs deep in the franchise, and the players know what's required to compete at the highest level. In the coming weeks, the Lakers will face teams that will push them to their limits, and how they respond will define their season. Matchups against contenders like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Golden State Warriors will be particularly telling. These teams are battle-tested and have players capable of changing the course of a game in an instant. However, the Lakers have the advantage of experience and the ability to adapt. They've already proven that they can go toe-to-toe with the best, and if they can build on the lessons learned throughout the season, they could prove to be one of the most dangerous teams in the postseason. The key to success in the playoffs will lie in the Lakers' ability to elevate their play even further. LeBron James has shown that he can perform at an elite level even as he enters the later stages of his career. His leadership, poise, and basketball IQ are invaluable assets to the team, and his ability to take over games in crunch time will be crucial. But LeBron knows that in the postseason, the games get tougher, the stakes get higher, and the pressure mounts. That's why it's essential for the entire team to step up, play together, and embrace the intensity that comes with playoff basketball. When every possession counts, everyone must be ready to give their best. Looking beyond this season, the Lakers have a bright future ahead. With a mix of young talent and veteran leadership, this team has the potential to remain competitive for years to come. While this season represents an immediate opportunity for a championship, the team's commitment to development and improvement bodes well for the future. Whether they win the title this year or not, the Lakers are building a foundation that could keep them in championship contention for the foreseeable future. But for now, the focus remains firmly on the present. The next few weeks will be crucial as the Lakers look to secure their place in the postseason. The challenges ahead will not be easy, but the team has shown that they are ready to face whatever comes their way. With LeBron, Davis, and the rest of the team leading the charge, the Lakers are a force to be reckoned with, and they have the potential to go all the way. The journey to the NBA Finals is never predictable, but with the heart, drive, and talent this team has, the Lakers are poised for greatness. Whether it's their resilience in the face of adversity or their ability to step up when it matters most, the Lakers have everything it takes to make a deep playoff run. The next chapter of their story is waiting to be written, and no one knows how it will end. But one thing is for certain, the Lakers will fight until the very last second.